Hello, YouTube. Anybody who's watching my videos, hello. Thank you for watching. Today is the 21st of March. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I go for my surgery. I guess I have to be there at noon, and surgery's at 1. They moved it up an hour on me, so no big deal. It's only an hour. So I guess this is, I know I say a lot for those people who are already thinking that. So, there was no update for Monday. I didn't have time to do that. So today's that update. I find myself thinking a little bit more about the surgery. Second thoughts, I guess, or do I really need this? Is this the right thing for me? The more I think about it, I think this is the tool that I need. I know this is a tool that I need. I still find myself thinking, even after 9 days of the diet, I still find myself thinking about, just, getting my face into some food and just, like a pizza or a chicken or whatever it was I was eating before. My mind is still telling me that that's what I want. I know I don't need it. My body doesn't want it. My mind is telling me. So this is, and I know if I go and I go buy a piece of chicken, I'm going to end up eating, a whole chicken or a slice of pizza. It's just not going to cut it. I just know that the reason I am the size I am is because I can't control the fact that I'll overeat out of boredom or out of habit, or I do enjoy the taste of everything. I think it's just become almost a ritual to eat that much. So here we go. As far as the diet goes, I've stuck really well to it. I haven't cheated on anything. The fish and the vegetables, asparagus tips, or Brussels sprouts, sweet peppers, stir fries, mushrooms. That wasn't mentioned on anything, but I figure that's a protein source, and it's there's no fat or sugars in that, so we have that. And one thing I did find, funny enough, was my daughter has these little cans of snacks, I guess they are. My daughter's 17 months old now, and she was asking me for cookies, and my wife was out, so I went looking for the cookies, and I found these cans made by Gerber, and they are vegetable snacks, and it's basically as puffed air. There is absolutely no value to anything in it. It's just it's there. Beyond that, there's I think the whole can had 200 calories in it, and that's the whole can. So a handful had like 15 or 25 calories. So to satisfy the urge of, wow, this pre-op diet is kind of boring, I grabbed some of those. So my wife went out and we went shopping for some groceries, and they actually had these things on sale, so I bought a big can of them. So I kind of had maybe a couple handfuls of that throughout the week. I don't see that as a terrible thing. Maybe it added an extra 200 or 300 calories. Excuse me. Oh, it's a little bit late at night here. It's 10:30 at night. So other than that, though, everything else is going well. Pretty much eating haddock this week that I cooked up for myself while I'm at work, with the asparagus tips, and yeah, that's interesting in the bathroom with the asparagus, rather pungent odor, but that is what it is. So I find it funny, but my wife doesn't think so. Anyhow, a little bit of TMI there for you. One thing I also, a little bit TMI, I've noticed with the pre-op diet is I really haven't had to go to the bathroom really at all. I went on Sunday and there wasn't much, and then I went yesterday, there wasn't much. There's just not much there, so I'm guessing that means my body is using everything that I'm putting in there, and there's just no waste. So I guess that's a good thing. That lets me know my body's using it's stored fat for energy. I'm guessing. When I left my house on Sunday, I weighed myself, and I was 279.4. So that would be a little over 15 pounds. And that would be the day 7 of the diet. And today being the Tuesday. I'm going to guess another pound or two. I don't know. I won't know until tomorrow evening when I get home and step on the scale. So other than that, I'm finding myself, I'm hungry, but it's not unbearable. And I grab a yogurt, and that satisfies me long enough. Another couple of hours, and I'll have maybe, excuse me once again, I'll have a yogurt and a cottage cheese with the fruit on the bottom. So there's some flavor to it, and I'm dealing with that. So it's not excruciatingly hard. I don't find the diet. It's maybe a little boring as far as variety at this point, but that'll change after the band goes in. I'm sure in the next couple of days I'll look at these days of what I'm calling now boring as extremely tasty and fulfilling compared to what's to come the next couple of days with sipping on broth and apple juice and what have you there. Lucky enough, I live pretty much next door to a Herc's nutrition shop, and so I'll be hitting them up for their protein shakes after day 6 after the surgery, I guess post-op. So that's going to be quite easy for me to get the protein shakes anyway. I did take a week off work after the surgery, so we'll see how I feel. I'm hoping I'll get some stuff done around the house that I've been kind of putting aside, so we'll use that to my benefit. Slimband has sent me a few emails now as far as getting myself prepared, making sure I have everything with me before I go. They're telling me to leave once again. They just the SIBO clinic is saying things that, once again, I'm going to say for the amount of money that I'm spending, I shouldn't even be a concern. They're telling me to leave my valuables, jewelry and what have you, with at home type of deal, just to bring my health card and driver's license with me. So, for all their privacy concerns, they can't guarantee me security of my valuables in my wallet or my wedding ring or whatever while I'm in the surgery, which it's laughable at this point now. Maybe it's probably just the way I think, but I'm just for that kind of money out of my pocket, and I should be able to leave my wallet lying in the middle of the floor and come back and have it there. It shouldn't even be a concern. So it's whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Nobody wants responsibility for anything anymore, I suppose. Sign this, sign that. So that's that. What else is on my mind? Had to put another notch on my belt, I guess, with losing the weight, the 15 pounds by Sunday. So hopefully it's in a couple of pounds when I get home tomorrow evening. And a notch in the belt is good. Hopefully there's a lot more notches to come. So I've made my mind set up that this is the thing that I need, and we're going to go forward. So my next update will be probably on Friday evening. I will take a little video shortly after the surgery, or before the surgery, and after the surgery and recovery, and I'll try to post those over the weekend. So for those of you that are subscribed to my channel here and are kind of following along with me, thank you. Appreciate your support and your good words. And all right, we'll post again soon. Goodbye.